Welcome back to Pokémon Shield. I don't know exactly what's going on here. Nobody ever tells me what to do.
Listen, they told me to put on this thing and then go up the stairs, so...
Yeah, so this is the semifinals. I'm not sure what exactly that accounts for. But I'm guessing that means that we have to determine who's actually going to the finals.
It's like, we're not even at the quarterfinals? Has Krillin already lost?
So, I think what happens is the finals are kind of a big deal all on their own, but of all of the challengers, only one actually gets to go to the finals. So I think this is a fight between all challengers.
Did Yamcha already job out?
Yeah, that was last season, I'm afraid.
Oh no, Yamcha always gets like the quarterfinals and immediately gets jobbed out.
It's Marnie.
Marnie, the Yamcha of Pokemon. Wow, did I just hear a wave of booze out of nowhere? No, wait. It wasn't a wave of booze because I heard a boo earns in one of them. It's so funny how much Matt Groening hated that episode when it first aired. And it's like, are you sure this is one of the best ones out there? It's like, at least I understand where he came from in the whole thing, but it was just like, I don't know, it's still pretty good.
The heck kind of Pokeball was that?
A Dusk Ball. It's what Zaw's in.
It was like weird green and black?
Yeah, Dusk Ball.
Thing?
Yeah, you throw it in a cave or when it's at nighttime and it has like a 4-time effectiveness. I think it works.
Okay, so what's Liber? Dark? Something?
It's pure dark.
Just pure dark? Okay, well, I don't have... Oh, no, Fairy.
Yeah, you're actually fine.
Time to Dynamax!
Nah, I would hold off.
It's always going to be the final Pokemon. Oh, no, my special attack. How dare you?
I think they said it works in the max raids, too, if you use a Dusk Ball. I don't know, I've never really used them. It's like, I kind of like them, but I just don't really care for them that much. Like, I'll use them to catch Pokemon, but...
Toxicroak!
So it's poison fighting. You just keep robbing out. She'll just...
Yep, super weak to Psychic. I will take double damage from poison.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. But, Psychic. So I am gonna... Hey! I was gonna say, I am gonna eat a hit because I'm slow.
Well, that wouldn't work. Next turn, I'll... You what, mate?
Scrafty.
Fighting Dark. It's actually super weak to Fairy type, so...
Yeah, I'm actually really good against it. Just use Fairy. Man, I picked right! Just going with... Hey, you know what? This one needs the most experience. Just the thought of saying, like, by the way, objectively, this is my weakest Pokemon.
I mean, she's still got, like, 2 more afterwards, so...
Yeah, you go, Robin. Marnie, all your Pokemon are 47. I think the last gym had 50s.
No, he was like 48 was his highest.
48 was... How the heck am I 55 then?
Because this game doesn't know how to balance.
Yeah, some people have said the main story of this game is pretty easy, and as long as you play intelligently, it is. You can see how the Kabu fight went if you don't.
Dark Electric.
Dark Electric. And it is pretty easy. But I feel like the game, it's a Pokemon game. At the end of the day, it's a Pokemon game. Which means even though they can do a lot of things in the game to appeal to aging fans, the older fan base, it's still aimed effectively at a younger audience. So I like the idea that the main story is relatively easy. So, like, even the most chillin' of chillins can play through and enjoy it and have a good time. And then for, like, the hardcore players, the adults, they want the challenge, they're smart enough to handle this. Well, that's what post-game and Battle Tower and everything's for. And believe me, they'll mess you up.
I don't know, every once in a while I think it's like, I should do some VGC stuff, and then I just kind of look like,
Yeah.
And we actually got to see Enter Hangry mode for once.
Like, I may poke my nose into Battle Tower just for 1 or 2 unlockable things, but that's where you go if you want to get your butt handed to you. Oh man! Yeah, you go, Robin! Grim Snarl.
Dark Fairy.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a good combination on Robin here for this.
Dark Fairy, I'm not weak against anything it has. I'm neutral against it, and it's weak to Fairy.
A good Fairy doesn't negate itself.
Oh, this is your last one, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is your last one. Yeah, it is. So we should probably Dynamax.
Oh, good, because she's thinking the same thing, so...
So let's Dynamax, weak to Fairy, let's Fairy. Fairy this Fairy up.
Because she's just not Dynamaxing, she's Gigantamaxing.
Oh boy. Absolute no-nonsense throw. Are you sure that's a Pokemon?
Yes, that's a Pokemon.
There's something about that thing's design. That absolutely does not feel like a Pokemon.
I know, the Yowie hands throw off everyone.
It's not the hands, it's the figure.
Yeah,
It makes me think of friggin'...
Yeah, the Yowie figure always throws everyone off.
I don't even know what it is. I don't even know. It makes me think of, I don't know, Evangelion or something.
Evangelion. Is it Neon Genesis Evangelion? God, I hate trying to say that name, because I keep thinking it's like, I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Like, it's not that, though. It's not that. But I can't put my finger on what it is that it reminds me of.
Marnie's uniform number is 960, which can be read in Japanese as Kuro, meaning hardship, or Kuro, meaning black. Which makes sense, she's a dark-type trainer, so...
Yeah. I got so little HP back from that. Alright, let's go again.
It's like half its face was covered.
Full restore, you piece of poop.
It's like half its face was covered by the light, and I thought, it was like, oh, wasn't that part of Ichigo's thing early on?
Oh, so close. Alright, well, you're faster than me, so you'll get an attack off. So let's go again! Third time's a charm. Hey, wait, don't do that.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I could have hit it with anything, really.
And it exploded. Well, there goes Yamcha.
Yeah.
There goes Yamcha, losing to the future champion. Yes, I just hear boos off in the distance. I don't know what that's all about.
And honestly, I think Marnie is probably most people's favorite rival, but she's also the one who got the least story with her.
Yeah, like
there's Team Yell and everything, sure, but that's not about her. It's kind of tangential to her. She herself went through like nothing over the course of the game. No character development, no arc, nothing. Oh man, her brother's in the stands. Heck yeah.
I guess I'll be here.
Can I watch a match? Why do I always have to compete? How'd you get in here?
He's a competitor.
He should be in the other one. Me and Marnie didn't share a room.
This isn't a room specifically for you.
It's for this side's competitors. There'd be like another one on the other side.
Okay, I found out. I just found out what Bede's name is, and in Japanese it's Beat.
Beat?
Yeah, but Bede is Danish for beat.
Okay. Is it pronounced Bede? Have you figured that one out?
I don't know. It might just be pronounced beat.
Well, I'm going to keep calling it Bede because they should have put a T in there if they wanted me to pronounce it Beat.
Yeah, but do you pronounce the B in dead?
Okay, English is weird, okay?
Yeah, checkmate, Pokethist.
That's different, though, because that's a silent T.
No, I said...
As opposed to Bede, which would be actively pronounced this as a different letter than what's written.
Okay, how do you pronounce ocarina?
Oh, never mind. You do actually pronounce the T. You just don't pronounce the B.
Yeah, you don't pronounce the B.
It's a silent B.
Yeah.
Which still doesn't make any reference to Bede.
Listen, the point stands. I win, you lose.
Did they heal me up?
I think they automatically do that, yeah.
Yay, thank you. So they call this the semifinals, but I think that first match was technically the quarterfinals. Which makes this match the semifinals. I didn't want to sit down. I wanted to run over and talk to the cameraman. I'm on TV!
Hi, Mom.
What if I want to enter there? Is that like a break room? There's food in there. Can I have some?
No, see, that the thing is apparently in like every Pokemon game, there is a room that you could never enter. That's that one for this game. It's just always there, but you can't enter it.
But there's food in there. I want that food.
Yeah, I said you can't enter it, so you can't enter it.
Or even vending machines. I'm giving them my money. Yeah, the final match of the semi. Like, they consider this whole... this whole very specific tournament is called the semifinals. But technically, this is the semifinals, and what we did last was the quarterfinals. Can I have my hat? It's part of my identity. Also, why is it so hard to run in a straight line to go out here?
Because you've been drinking the night before. Duh.
Now you listen here!
Up, going up against Hop already.
Wait, you didn't think I'd make it this far? Shut up, Hop. I'll smack you.
Bitch, I didn't think you were going to make it this far.
You know, Hop, you're currently batting like 0 for 7 against me. Ah, but he's gotten into it, though. This is all his character development, everything that he's done, building up to this point. Where he's going to beat me and show the world what's what. Sorry, I'm going to have to beat the crap out of you. And completely ruin all of that.
Hop's uniform number is 189, which can read in Japanese as Hayaku, meaning leaping. Which, yeah, makes sense. The dude leaps into everything, so...
Yeah. Should I have gone with 067 or should I have gone with 231?
Why 231?
Just so every time we go out, I can say 23 is number 1.
For God's sakes. If I was in that goddamn room, I would smack you with this tablet. Like, full on, everyone would just hear a smack!
Cotton guard? What? Cotton is not that strong. Well, good thing I'm not hitting you with a physical move.
Yeah, I use Psyshock that uses your defense. Dang it.
Crap. Oh, come on. Don't you only get one of those and you're using it on Dubwool?
Wouldn't you?
Fair. Yeah, go Robin!
Oh, I burned Robin's Poke-Chosen page.
Oh no.
Now she doesn't exist anymore.
Pincurchin.
Electric.
Pure electric?
Pure electric.
Okay, not at all what I was expecting, but sure, whatever. You know what? I will switch out. Instead of keeping that going, let's swap out to Robin.
I think it's the one I kept going, like, everyone keeps bringing it up. It's like, oh, Pincurchin is this reference to this pincushion that England is famous for. And I keep going like, England has a slang term for kids called urchins. That's also what they're going for. Why are you people so goddamn stupid? I hate all of you.
So, this thing's weak to ground, and we just learned Earthquake. Wow, didn't kill it.
Damn, Ribbon. Made that ground shake with that booty shake.
Look, she's just a little bottom heavy. It's fine.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. Oh, jeez.
She is, though, really, just looking at her, she's got like 4 times the mass in the lower half of her body that she does in the upper half.
Yeah, she's got a big booty game going down there. But what's your problem with that? Trying to body shame your Pokemon's big booty?
Oh, don't believe me, I'm not. She can do what she wants to do. All of my Pokemon are completely valid. And they're all very lovely.
And I say that so the Robin doesn't come over and strangle me.
Okay, so Snorlax, so I could send out Cream, who could use a fighting move on it, because it's weak to fighting. Or I could send out Remedy and Toxic it to death. Let's swap over to Cream. I think I'm high enough level, let's just knock this thing out.
Oh, I didn't think that would work.
What was that?
What?
That noise.
What noise?
It was right before you said I didn't think that would work.
Was that me laughing?
Oh no.
I think it was me laughing. Because I laughed before I said, oh, I didn't think that was going to work.
Like, what were you referring to then?
Oh, see, since we're going through our own stuff here, I'm doing Dragon Quest III gambling in the background, and I had this match win in a way that I didn't think was going to win. You're lucky he missed that high horsepower, because that's a ground move. That would completely ruin Cream there.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. I can get through the pitch, don't worry about...
Corviknight. Steel flying?
Yep. And, yeah, you want to stay out for this one.
Yeah. Fire good.
Well, not just that.
I just realized it's got like a big old beard.
I know, I kind of saw that and I didn't really care for it much anymore. This is Dynamax time.
Oh, it is? This is his final... He's gonna Dynamax Corviknight? Really? Not his starter?
He's gonna Dynamax Corviknight.
Okay. Really? He's not Dynamaxing. Well, he better Dynamax or this thing is going to have a very bad day. He's not Dynamaxing.
He's not Dynamaxing?
He's not Dynamaxing. That Corviknight just ate it hard.
It's so weird. He's supposed to Dynamax his Corviknight. Because it's not a Dynamax Corviknight, it's a Gigantamax Corviknight, too.
I figured that, because I could have sworn Corviknight had a Gigantamax form.
Unless they reprogrammed him recently to give Rillaboom the Gigantamax form.
Early.
Yeah.
Cheater. Alright, well, you're still going to have a real bad day. Oh, no. He is Dynamaxing.
So he went for Rillaboom last. That's weird, because that Corviknight is a Gigantamax Pokemon. I love his stumble.
He's trying. Well, it's not the Gigantamax Rillaboom.
Well, no, see, the thing I like about the fact is that he stumbled there is like the whole time one of his biggest points has been like, how should I throw my Pokeball?
All about appearance.
I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of sad it got taken out in one go.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's... like 2 or 3 of the Pokemon on your team are bad against fire.
Listen, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Now, kid.
That hit... you saw how hard that hit him, too. Because that wasn't just, like... that wasn't even just a trainer beats him, or the gym leader beats him, and he's like, I'm going to have to figure it out and try again harder. That was his chance at the championship. He now cannot be champion.
Maybe next year?
Yeah, maybe next year.
Sorry, 11-year-olds can't. Wait, what?
10-year-olds only. Yeah, me and Hat Mom gonna take on the world.
One Pokemon Center at a time. Have you been out here?
You saw Hop walk out with like this distressed look on his face. I'm sure because he saw Leon. And then he real quick went, oh crap, I'm supposed to smile. Put on a good face.
Were you posing there the whole time? I've been stuck like this for 20 minutes. What took you so long? I had
friggin' Leon, he'd just be like, yeah, I was. I had to be ready when you guys showed up. Just completely excited about it.
Every elevator ding, gotta get into pose.
So we beat up Marnie in the quarterfinals. I don't know who Hop beat up. Probably just some generic dude.
It was the old man.
Oh, it was the old man? Poor old guy.
I mean, he got that far, so, you know, I'm gonna give him to that.
Yeah, that's props to him for that. Might well end up. You mean there's more? I'd rather just collapse on a bed.
Alright, as long as we actually go get dinner.
There's something to be said about hotel beds, as uncomfortable as they are. Collapsing on them while on vacation feels so nice.
I don't know, I've never been in an uncomfortable hotel bed. Like, are you thinking of motel bed, or...?
Hotels. They're always too hard for me. The pillows are garbage.
I don't know, I usually lay on them like, yep, this is exactly what I wanted.
I mean, different people like softer, harder beds.
Yeah, different people like the wrong things.
Doesn't help me, I just kind of don't sleep well. So...
Just crap.
I don't sleep well in general, really.
Grab a bottle of melatonin and be passed out forever.
Nah, it doesn't help. Like, sleep aids and things just don't do anything for me. Similarly, caffeine does nothing for me.
Well, I mean, caffeine used to do nothing for me, and then it made my heart make pains in my chest, so that had to stop.
Well, caffeine sits in my stomach like a rock, but that's about it.
Like a rock.
Doesn't give me any energy, doesn't wake me up, doesn't keep me up. Let's try to be humble, but not unrealistic. I would have told him already! We walked in together!
I mean, any of the bottom two for me, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Like, the first one, it was a good match, but I think I'd have told him that already, like, immediately.
Gohan, I'm finally proud of you. Goku! Sorry, that was the beta one.
Think you can win the finals, too? I mean, I am a protagonist.
So I'm not sure. I don't know how the artist is going to draw this one out. Slag off, you slag. Did that guy just call me a transformer? That's the only thing.
Hey, if I become champion, do I get to wear whatever the heck I want to wear?
You get a champion's uniform.
Can I design a new one? Like, how much control does Lee have over what he wears?
He's
wearing that cape because he wants to. You know it.
With all the sponsorships? Yeah, he's totally wearing that out of personal reasons.
Oh, not the sponsors, but the cape? Several hours later. Lee got lost.
Listen, Hop, I need to eat something, or, you know, I'm eating a Pokemon, and Remedy can only fill so much up. What? Nothing, Remedy. Don't worry about it. Shink, 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 shink.
Robin, give me your leftovers. Those never go away.
Robin, give me your face. What? Cross! Bomber!
Oh,
I went for the dual reference. Boo!
That's a quick way for me to lose my face.
Bitch, I went in for all the references on my joke.
Look, Lee just got lost, okay? He's back in friggin' the starter town.
Hi, Piers. Hi, guys.
Wandered into the wild area.
They keep calling me a villainous leader, and that's just bull.
Look, I'm just trying to make music and have a good time, okay?
Nothing villainous about that. That's what somebody would say if they weren't Satan. Pull off the mask.
Piers does not look smug. He looks fed up, but not smug. And admittedly, he just looks fed up with everything.
Smug is not an emotion for Piers.
Yeah, that's not an emotion he has.
Like, Piers' emotion...
He's not capable of being smug.
Piers' emotions are basically, did I just wake up? I just woke up. I'm going to sleep.
Like, smug implies that he has high enough self-esteem to think that he's better than everyone else, and Piers has unreasonably low self-esteem.
Which is weird, because he is the 7th gym leader.
Like, legitimately, when we went in there, he was just like, oh, I thought people stopped showing up to the gym challenge because I was a bad gym leader. Like, that's not even remotely realistic. But that was his first thought. It's like, there are problems? Oh, it's probably because I'm garbage.
It's because we can't get in.
Rose Tower. Well, that's where Chairman Rose is, and those two work together on a lot, so it's probably just business.
Can we have dinner first before we do this? Dang it.
Man, it's already late. I'm very hungry.
I've already eaten like half my team. Do you know how hard it is to re-raise a new team in several hours?
And Piers is absolutely the kind of person who will do what you ask him to do, but will complain the entire time.
Oh god, he is. I want to go home. We're getting McDonald's first. I want to go home.
Oh boy, Team Yell's coming too!
See, this is the weirdest thing I've ever had, and why Team Yell kind of became better for me after you win, after you beat them, is the fact that Team Yell, the quote-unquote villainous team for this generation, is now your ally. I don't think you've ever had a villainous team become your ally. Yay!
I mean, why is everybody acting like there's something super shady about this? Like, those two are business partners, and this is an important business meeting, and this is right before the finals. It's completely understandable that this would be happening, realistically.
Listen, you overstuffed secretary, I haven't had dinner in hours. I need something to eat, and we're waiting for him. I don't care what you're trying to get at. Get him over here so I can eat. He's in a gray shirt.
He's got gray hair. Don't most of the staffers have blonde hair?
I like blonde, brown, that like dirty blonde kind of look to them.
So friggin' Rose was just like, you know what? They'll probably come looking for you. Let's just have a game of it.
Choo.
What's Team Yell doing again?
I don't know. I think rubbing a brain cell together, see if it works.
That sounds fair. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, it's not that guy. It's not that guy.
Are his shades really that lame?
Yeah, they were black, whereas everybody else's is like gold.
Just the Team Yell member just running around.
I'm glad they pointed out that. Oh, it's gonna be this idiot.
Of course it is.
You can't see my face. You can't see my face. How about I club him in the kneecaps?
Lord Frieza! Thank goodness you're here. What? Sucker.
Heck.
In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. He throws out the
Good luck getting your Pokemon out when I'm like a foot away from you.
As the Pokemon start fighting, your Pokemon goes like, alright, it's time for your move, Eric, and oh shit, he ran.
It's Meowth.
I hope you like an entire evil team based off of Steel-type Pokemon.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, did I say evil team? I meant...
they're not that evil.
I just meant a company of people.
Yeah, they're not evil, they're just troublemakers.
Yeah, but they...
Okay, so you are... I'm bad against you.
Yeah, they're gonna be using Steel-type Pokemon. So...
yeah, I'm not very good against you. Well, I'll take a swing first, because I do have, like, 7 levels on you.
And it is an unevolved Pokemon, so...
Ow.
It didn't even use
Really?
Steel.
That's the best you got? Yeah, you go, Robin. I mean, if that was a crit... How about tossing in another Pokemon?
Oh boy, your speed went really up.
Oh boy, oh wow, I actually went first. Alright, what else do I have that's good against Steel other than Cream? So I don't get super over-leveled.
Fighting, Ground, and Fire.
Yep. Ground, I could send out Ribbon.
This one is going to be a Steel Bug, and its only weakness is Fire.
Beautiful. Alright, well, Cream it is.
I mean, technically, Mistral's already over-leveled over Cream, so...
Yeah, Mistral's up there. I actually kind of want to get Mistral leveled up, though. At 58, she learns the move that I want to teach her.
The Ball Crusher. Why is it always a sex thing with you? She crushes soccer balls with it. Good lord. What is it with you? She's a good training partner for Cream.
Yeah, you go, Cream. Yeah, Cream kicks the soccer ball at her, and then she crushes it. We have to keep getting new soccer balls, though, so that's kind of trouble.
Did you know how expensive soccer balls are? I'm nonplussed.
How about hitting you in the back of the knee with a baseball bat? Nope, I'm not turning around. Whack!
Oh, he won.
See you turn around now. Oh, man. Well, if the camera turned around, I would have known which direction he went in.
But why do you run? We won the Pokemon battle. They're supposed to give up.
I think it's this guy.
No, I'm
It's also your hair. You've got the shades and the hair.
also not stupid.
Mawile. Also Steel.
Steel Fairy.
Steel Fairy.
Yeah, she gained the Fairy type in... Well, they gained the Fairy type in Gen 6 when it was introduced.
Okay, I'm super bad, so I'm gonna swap out. I take double damage from Steel. Psychic, Fairy, and Dark all do half damage.
Hmm.
So let's just swap out and solve this little dilemma. Yeah! Ooh. Can I, like, stop by at the Poké Center?
I think so.
Yeah, you go, Cream! Excadrill.
Steel ground, so you actually want to throw a ribbon out there.
Okay. Steel ground.
Steel ground.
Yeah, steel ground, fire, water, fighting ground.
I think ribbon's got the better coverage on that.
Yeah, Cream will take double damage to ground. Mistral and Remedy both resist ground. Fire, water, fighting, ground. But I do have water on Ribbon.
Also, Ribbon's...
And ground.
Ribbon's under level 2, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. Ribbon's good. So, water or ground. Use water if given the option, because that's my special attack.
Wow, you were faster.
Yeah, Ribbon's not slow.
Hold on.
And I've nearly got her speed EV max.
I called you slow.
It's Remedy and Robin that are super slow.
Yeah, where did you get them at?
See, this is something I've never really understood. Is like, you can beat them up, and then they just... He's in the phone booth.
Superman, you ain't. How dare you have eyes? Stab, stab.
And this is kind of how Pokemon's been since day one. Like, it's, oh, this friggin' thing.
Yeah. Steel grass.
Okay, Steel Grass, still not a good option. Weak to fire, fighting, that's it. That's honestly it. Psychic, Fairy, I can use Dark if I don't want to swap. We'll see. Try to use Dark. Like, this is kind of how Pokemon's been. Wow, I'm faster than it.
It's a Steel Seed.
Have you seen how slow Hatterene is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of how Pokemon's been since day one, though, and it's always been a little frustrating. Which is like, you can beat them in a Pokemon match, and then they just kind of go, well, I'm still not going to help you. And you're like, well, guess that's it for me. Like, I don't know, friggin' send Hatterene out, strangle him. Just get the key.
But what if you didn't have a Hatterene on your group?
You've got 6 Pokemon that can decimate a human being. Hatterene would just enjoy it. Because, gonna be honest, his vibes are atrocious. Oh boy, Steelix.
The OG Steel-type Pokemon. Steel Ground again.
Oh, Steel Ground?
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was just Steel.
Nope, Steel Ground.
Okay, yeah, looks like we want Ribbon again. Week 2, Water and Ground, so Surf it is! Ribbon has such tiny feet. It's very cute.
They're placed in such a way to perfectly stand up correctly. Because dang, does that make a difference, yo.
And we can beat him up and he's just like,
Hatterene, use...
Alright, you won. I'm just gonna leave and not give you the key.
Hatterene, use crowbar. My knee!
And that's what you get! I've got a bike, you know.
It's literally the building. Dude, it's the building over there. We're just... Come on. How stupid does he think I am? How good are you at the ball and cup game? Oh no. Oh, I know what to do with this game. You flip the table and use it to beat the guy who's trying to cheat you out of your money.
How about I just cast Surf on all of them?
Oh wait, let me flip the thing.
Picture a tofu on it.
Sorry, wrong side. Picture appears. Okay, that had to... No, hold...
Yeah, draw on that crowd. We talked to those Zigzagoons earlier, those things that love to sing.
Oh no, the thing that I said wouldn't be a plot point turned out to be a plot point.
Just run them all over. Man, it's a rockin' mic he's got.
So, fun fact, that symbol on there, that's also on the back of Bede's coat.
Understandable, really. considering that he was chosen and, like, hired by Rose. Rose is just up there going, I wonder how they're enjoying the game I had set up for them.
This meeting is kind of boring.
Gonna get up there and be like, what's the deal, Rose? And he's just gonna be like, oh, I do this with all the I do this with all the coming challengers. I hope you had a good time. Gotta make sure you're also cunning. Oh, Piers made it.
Of course Piers made it. He's a gym leader.
I like how that implies that he walked all the way up here to us before he realized that we were still here.
Like he's still kind of just like, you're still here, you should be charging that tower right now.
Alright, until next time, everyone! We made it through town, and we're climbing Rose Tower to figure out what the heck's going on with Leon and Rose. Probably a completely normal business meeting. I don't know why we're going to this much trouble.
I want dinner, damn it.
Look, I'm still hungry, and god dang it, I'm getting Leon.